Here is another example which says if 1 is a root of the equation 5x squared plus kx minus 3 equal to 0. Find the value of k and the value of the other root. Solution. We were given the equation 5x squared plus kx minus 3 equals to 0. Now here we have to find the first question. Here we have to find the value of k. To do that, we need to substitute x as 1 because in the question it says if 1 is a root of the equation, that is, the value of x here is known to be 1. That is, one of the roots is already 1. So when we substitute 1 here, it should give us 0. So from there, we'll be able to find the value for k. So substitute x equal to 1. So we go there, we say 5 into 1 raised to the power of 2 plus k into 1 minus 3 equal to 0. And here we'll be having 1 raised to the power of 2 means 1 times 1, which gives us 1. And 5 times 1 gives us 5 plus k times 1, that's 1k, which is the same thing as k. Then minus 3 equals to 0. Now let's rearrange this. We have k plus 5 minus 3 equals to 0. And it gives us k plus 5 minus 3 plus 2 equals to 0. So we can bring plus 2 to the other side. Since we are looking for the value of k, we have k equal to plus 2. Coming to this side, we have minus 2. So therefore, k equal to minus 2, and the quadratic equation is, now when we put k as minus 2 here, we'll be having 5x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. So that's for A. Now for B, we have to find the value of the other roots. To find that, we solve this equation normally to solve for the values of x. So we have 5x minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. What we have to do first is to factorize. When we factorize this side, what we need to factorize are two terms such that their product will give us the product of the first term and the last term. And the product of the first term and the last term here is minus 15x squared. And their sum, the sum of those two terms we need to find, must give us the second term here, which is minus 2x. Now here, we have product as minus 15x squared. The two terms, their sum will give us minus 2x. So what we need to do is look for two terms so that their product is minus 15x squared and their sum will give us minus 2x. And when we do that, we'll be having minus 5x and plus 3x. Let's check that. Minus 5x multiplied by plus 3x, minus times plus, minus 5 times 3, 15x times x squared, which is the same thing as what we have for our products. Now let's look at the sum. Minus 5x plus 3x. We'll be having minus 5x plus times plus 3x, which gives us minus 2x. What we have as the second term. So these are the two terms we need. Now here we replace the second term with those two terms. So we're having minus 5x plus 3x minus 3 equals to 0. And if we should simplify this, minus 5x plus 3x, we're going to have back our original quadratic equation. So here we group in two. So we're having 5x squared minus 5x. Take the sign here, plus into here we'll have 3x minus 3 equal to 0. Since it is plus, we are bringing out. So here, we bring out the common factor for these two terms. And the common factor for these two terms here will be 5x. And when you divide this side by 5x, we'll be left with x minus 5x divided by 5x, 1. Then plus, what common term can we bring out here? It is 3. So we have 3 3x divided by 3, we have x. Minus 3 divided by 3, we have minus 1 equal to 0. Now here we realize that this term here and this term are the same thing. So we just take one of those brackets. So we have x minus 1. Then these two terms outside, we put them inside another bracket. That is, we have 5x plus 3 equal to 0. So therefore, we have x minus 1 equal to 0, or 5x plus 3 equal to 0. So we have x equals to 1, or 5x equal to plus 3 comes to this side, becomes minus 3. Divide both sides by 5. So we have 5 here 1, 5 here 1. We are left with x here equal to minus 3 over 5. So therefore, the other root that we need to find is minus 3 over 5, since we have been given the root of 1 already. So the other root is minus 3 over 5. And that's how to solve the question. Thank you.